your hands on the ground, on the ground, on the ground.
A raid at a North Dakota hotel. Police rounding up men looking for prostitutes who just a short time earlier answered one of these online escort ads.
I think that should be your last one.
Yeah. Postings created by undercover officers whose faces we agreed not to show. The sting is one attempt to combat the big demand for paid sex in the state's burgeoning oil region, where workers with money to spend are often far from home and family.
Human traffickers are, taking advantage of that and bringing the providers here.
The guy asked what my special was.
The female officers quickly get responses.
All right, thanks, John. He said that he just likes to play with young girls, and he would like an hour.
Instead, these men are escorted out of the hotel rooms in handcuffs.
And you're being charged with solicitation of prostitution.
Police say most men who solicit sex are clueless that many women are trafficked and often brought in from faraway states.
I think most of them think, like most of the community, that these are like independent contractors just out here making a buck.
Some try to plead total ignorance.
So you know that prostitution's a big deal in North Dakota, and
Honestly,
especially now.
No, I don't. I had no idea that it was like that, that we even had prostitutes around here. Honestly, I didn't.
Okay. Well, I know you're not living under a rock.
As for the women, Minot police increasingly bring those they suspect are trafficking victims to this emergency shelter instead of jail, in hopes they'll escape the sex trade.
We don't have the funding to keep increasing staff to meet the demand, but we're doing it because we have to.
It's a dark side of the oil boom that some North Dakota lawmakers are addressing with proposed funding for victim services and tougher penalties for pimps. As the night rolls on, there's no shortage of Johns, no shortage of cash now being posted for bond.
All right, have a better night, Kevin.
13 arrests, a record night for the department. But with limited police resources, even the officers wonder how much impact they'll have
Use your hands. Get on the ground. On the ground. On the ground.
on the state's busy sex trade. Martha Irvin, Associated Press, Minot, North Dakota.